What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Last Window. Last time we spent the whole morning, I suppose, talking with Mila, and we went to the rooftop and came back down and the elevator was jammed. But now that that's done, we are continuing on our investigation to figure out what in tarnation is going on. Tony! Oh, hey, Hyde. You certainly know how to pick your moments to turn up. What's he so happy about? What a stance. Hey there. What's happening? I need your help. I haven't got any cash to spare. It's not about cash, man. I was just outside when the mailman was delivering this little package. There was no one else around, so I had to sign for it. It's addressed to Mags. Thing is, I was wondering if you'd take it to her instead of me. Okay. Seriously? Yeah, you haven't got the rent for her yet anyway, right? Bingo! Didn't take you long to figure me out. I'll help you out this time, but get your act together and pay her the damn money. Yes, sir. So, this is the small package. I receive a package for Mags. I'll be sure it gets to her. I'm counting on you, man. Oh, while I remember, don't tell me you want another favor. No, just wondered what you're doing this evening. I had plans, but they kind of fell through. Aw, and on Christmas Eve too? How about joining me for a drink then? I'll be honest, I don't like the idea of you sponging off me to drink all night. Come on, it's Christmas Eve. I have no plans to sponge anything off of you. Ooh. Maybe I want something sponged off of me. Anyway, keep yourself free this evening, you heard? I'll give you a shout a little later. I got a split now, Hyde. Tony makes his exit. Okay. Mags, yes, okay, let's go here. Oh, hello, Mr. Hyde. Is there something I can help you with? I picked up a small package in the lobby that was addressed to you. Just thought I'd help it reach you safely. I see. That's very kind of you. Please do come inside. Okay. This is Patrice? Oh, the package, okay. Here you go. Thank you. I wonder who could be sending me a package. There doesn't appear to be a name for the sender. This package is... What? Mags places the small package onto the table with shaking hands. Would you mind opening it for me, Mr. Hyde? Okay. Is it a bomb or anthrax? Okay, where is it? On the table is a package addressed to Mags. You want me to open it, right? Please. Why is she this shook? There's a gold watch inside. Mr. Hyde, it's just a watch. A watch? Yeah, there was a watch inside. Whew, that's a relief. Just a watch. Thank you, Mr. Hyde. What did you think it contained? Well, Mrs. Patrice? Don't Baggins! I beg your pardon? Come on, you refuse to open a package addressed to you, asking me to open it instead. I think it's a little rude to just remain silent. It's not that, Mr. Hyde. Please don't think so badly of me. Then start talking. What did you think was inside? You can do better than that. I thought it might contain a bomb. That's funny, because that's also what I assumed you thought it was. Why would anybody send you a bomb? And what gives with you making me open it? The ticking sound just got me thinking. Also what? Also, I recalled something else that happened. I received a troubling letter a while back. What kind of letter? Here, take a look for yourself. Mags retrieves the letter from a nearby drawer and hands it to me. Ignore this warning and you'll face the consequences. You see? I have my reasons for jumping to such conclusions, especially with a threat like this. I thought it was somebody's idea of a joke at first, and tore it up. But when I saw the lack of a sender on that package, just now, this letter just came back to me in a flash. There are all sorts of people living in this world, Mr. Hyde. People who won't think twice before resorting to the most extreme measures. Just to secure a place like this, they don't care about the people they intimidate. You got that right. I apologize, Mr. Hyde. I didn't mean for you to see me in this state. Oh yes. Who is the charming young lady who paid you a visit? I'm very keen to know. How did you know I received a visitor? I met her while she was in the lobby. She's very pretty. I just thought that it was a tad unusual for you to be entertaining a young lady. Meaning what exactly? There's no need to get so defensive, Mr. Hyde. I was just curious. I wasn't out to cause any offense. I have absolutely no interest in giving any advice on who one should or should not date. I think it's time I made a move. I leave her room. Didn't even say goodbye. I'm curious about the way Mags was acting just now. It's my pager. I'd better head back to my room. Alright, so while I do that, should only take about 30 seconds, I'm gonna sip on some coffee. It's gonna be good, because whenever I do these, the reading makes my throat a little sore. Delicious. Boom, ba ba bum. Boom, ba ba bum. Time to give Rachel a call. Red Crown, how may I help you? Hi, Rachel, it's me. Kyle, I got something to tell you. Don't sweat it, I already know about Ed. So I guess you met with Mila today. Yep. I'm glad you're able to see her. How's Ed doing? Things have calmed down. He's saying that it's just the same old problem and we're all fussing too much. The doctor thinks different though. He said this time was significantly worse than usual. You think it's time I took a trip to the hospital? I don't think so, for his sake. You know why, right? He'll do anything to avoid letting you see him in this weakened state. Yeah, I know how he feels about stuff like that. Leave that to me. I'll take care of him. I'll go and check on him at the hospital again later. Just promise me that if anything happens, you'll let me know. Hey, Kyle. Yeah? Are you upset that we couldn't meet up this evening? You know I am. Right answer. Merry Christmas, Kyle. Merry Christmas to you too, Rachel. Okay, I guess oh. My buzzer suddenly sounds. Who's that? Why is everyone always buzzing on his door? No one rings doorbells. The only person who comes to my door is possibly a mailman. And when they knock, they just leave a package and leave. Are you Kyle Hyde? Yeah, that's me. I got a small package for you. Another package. Who's it from? The label says Jeannie Hyde. Must be the one Mom sent. I take the small package. So this is what she was talking about when she rang. I put the small package that just arrived on the table. Okay. On the table is the small package. I take off the wrapping and open the box. Looks like Mom wrote me a card. The card reads, Merry Christmas. In this package are some very precious things from 25 years ago. Your father had been keeping them in his case. Take care. Love, Mom. The suitcase that Dad had in his possession the night he died 25 years ago. The tatty old case that I still use today. What does she mean? What used to be kept inside? It's a Christmas card from my mom. That was sweet. Looks like a car key. What the hell's this? It's a car key, all right, but I don't have any particular memories about it. What would this be doing in Dad's case? There's an old baseball. Can't believe she still held on to this old thing. This is the same ball I used to throw around when I was a kid. Now I think about it, it was the ball Dad and I used to play catch with in the park. Something left to me by Dad. This is pretty heavy, even for me. Who'd have thought he'd even give me a Christmas present? My buzzer suddenly sounds. Who was that? So you are here. Tony. I've come to get you like I promised. Looks like we're gonna be spending Christmas Eve together after all. Just the two of us. Geez, don't get too excited. Besides, you're the one who said you didn't have any plans. What's gotten into you today? You seem a little livelier than normal. Well, that would be telling. Anyway, tonight's on me. You're kidding, right? Do I look like a comedian? I ain't joking. I'm settling the tab tonight. Just one thing though. I get to choose the venue, and it's Lucky's Cafe. Ooh, adventurous. Going downstairs. So it's settled. I'll see you later at Lucky's. Tony leaves the room. His offer seems genuine. The least I can do is turn up, I suppose. Man, the developers for this game really know how to just reuse the same assets. They're just like, you know, we've got this perfectly good hotel. All the rooms are practically identical. There's no need to ever leave the hotel. Up this way. Looks like Tony's a no-show. Hi, Mr. Hyde. Welcome to Lucky's. Did Dad invite you here too? No, Tony did. I couldn't believe it either, especially when he said he'd cover the bill. He's got a nerve. Like he can offer to pay for other people. Haha, yes, let's all laugh at his poorness and misery. Oh, he's so destitute. Steady there. What's he done? Well, offering to pay for you when he can't even settle his own tab here. Hi, Sydney. Tony's a valued customer of ours, and don't you forget it. And don't go bothering Mr. Hyde with stuff like that. Dad. Yeah, okay, if you say so. But even you have to admit it's true, though. Why do you let him keep a tab anyway? None of the other customers get one. It's not just that either. You invited him here tonight and told him it'd be on the house. That's right, I did. It's Christmas Eve, for crying out loud. If I want to spread a little happiness on the night before Christmas, I have every right. Oh, you do whatever you want. Claire storms off. Sydney. Truth is, I only came here tonight because Tony asked me to. He promised to cover my bill too. He did? So it's you he was talking about. That's quite amusing. What's so funny? Well, it all makes sense now. It does? I told him that if he didn't have any plans, he should drink here on the house. That's when he asked me if he could bring a friend too. I must admit I half expected him to drag some young lady in here. Turned out to be you, though. Guess you must have softened to him a bit now then, am I right? He's a crafty one, all right. What makes you think I even like the guy? Are you saying you don't? I just figured you two would get along. Have you heard any of this music, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, heard one song just a while ago. What do you think? What did you think of it? It was pretty good. The kind of song that just sticks in your mind. I see. I thought you'd enjoyed his music. Just between you and me, I'm kind of a fan. I've listened to his stuff when he was popular and even when he wasn't. So perhaps when Claire says I go a little easy on the guy, she may have a point. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I believe in the guy. He's got talent. I know that he'll go on to touch the hearts of millions with his music. Does Tony know you're his #1 fan? No, he has no idea. And if he ever hears about it, he'll no doubt get the wrong impression. Real fans, Mr. Hyde, don't need to make themselves known to the artist. They're happy to observe them from afar. They just sit back and wait for the music. Sydney. You're a real cool guy, you know that? Yeah, I know you're just laughing at me now. Not at all. I'm being serious. Tony's a lucky guy if his fans are anything like you. Well then, I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, just enjoy the evening and drink all you want. Okay, but I'll be paying my way like a regular customer. What are you talking about? I've already said, tonight's on me. After all, this could be the last chance the two of you have to grab a drink here. Come on, I insist. Guess there's no sense arguing with you. I guess Tony will be here any minute. I'll come back around then. Sure. Before I forget, would you mind choosing something from the jukebox? Pick anything you like. It'll make a change from me picking the music all the time. No problem. After making his request, Sydney moves away. Oh, jukebox. The jukebox is illuminated with all manner of colored neon lights. Gotta pick something good. Nothing like a bit of pressure. I'm stuck between mulling it over and distant memory. Oh, there's more! Yeah, let's choose something happy. There's nothing ever. There's no just happy. This should do the trick. Everything's on the house tonight, Mr. Hyde. That's real kind of you. Okay. Where am I going? Since inviting Tony to come down here, he's been a world of his own. Is he down here? There's nobody here. Hey, Hyde. Hi, Tony. Cool. Different vibe in here than usual. Someone's picked some good music tonight. Yeah, Sydney asked me to choose something. This is a real uplifting number. The kind of thing that puts you on top of the world. I see what you mean. Right, down to business. This is the night for hitting the drink. What'll it be, Hyde? What are you having? Me? Well, seeing as it's Christmas Eve, I suppose the most obvious choice would be champagne. A few glasses of that and something swanky to nibble on as we go. Perhaps a couple of sips of that 20-year-old brandy, too. Sounds like you planned this whole thing pretty extravagant, too. And why not? It's Christmas Eve. Time to get a little wild. Sounds like you're serious. Maybe you should consider lowering the pace. You don't want to bankrupt Sydney. What? I heard about how he invited you down here for drinks on the house. Damn, so you knew all along. Yeah, I have ways of making people talk. Aw man, so I've gone and embarrassed myself again in front of you. Don't take it so hard. What's a little embarrassment among friends? What? Did you just say what I think you said? Say what? Unless I'm already drunk. I thought you said something about us being friends. Yeah, I might have slipped out. What's so funny? I'm not gonna do that again. Come on, did I suddenly become a comedian or something? I'm not laughing because you said anything funny. I'm doing it because I'm happy. You said that me and you were friends. Tony. So, are you ready for a crazy night together with me, Hyde? Until you said that I was. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be passed out on the floor before me, though. We're just two guys drinking together on Christmas Eve. What could possibly go wrong? That's what I'm talking about. Not good. Tony! You two can sure make some noise, even without any drink. Well, Sydney, it's only gonna get louder. Yeah, I gathered that. No sense in going hungry, though. Food's on the way. Shouldn't be too much longer now. You're just trying to slow us down. Not at all, but I will say this. You got the entire night, so why rush? Perhaps while the two of you are waiting for food, you can play a game of billiards. Sydney leaves us to ponder his words. Well, you want to play? Sure, why not? Then it's on. Okay. Oh, no, there's a specific room for it. That's right. I don't think I've ever been in there. Or maybe once I have. Billiards. So, you some kind of hustler or what? Back in the day, maybe, but it's been a while since I played. How about you? I'm not bad. I play a bit. A bit, huh? How about we make a proper game out of this? Now you're speaking my language. How much you want to lie down? Good question. How about if I win, you sing one of your songs? Sing? Here? Yeah, make it the song I heard on the radio the other day. I'd like to hear that again. It's a deal. If you win, I'll do a live set. But if you lose, I'm gonna make you buy me a glass of this place's best beverage. Fair's fair, you're on. Now that's a deal and there's no going back. Looks like I'm finally gonna get a taste from Sydney's secret stash. Save that kind of talk for if you win. So how are we gonna play? How about break shot? The rules are simple. Hit the cue ball into the rest and sink as many as you can. Just be careful you don't sink the cue ball, then you'll get a big fat 0. The person with the highest number of balls potted is crowned the winner. It's a 2-second game. What a lame game. So it's a one-shot match. Exactly. How does best of 3 sound? The first to score more than 1 wins. Got it. Are you ready? Prepare to lose. I'll go first then. Break a leg. No need for luck when you're as great as me. You can relax, Hyde. This'll be over in a minute. You're up, Hyde. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, that's not what I expected. Round 1 to yours truly. All right, I'm gonna take this very seriously this time. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah! Okay. All right, that's 1 win for me. He gets 1 every time? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Hate to rub it in, but I beat your ass. Guess I'm not as good as I used to be. You two seem really focused. How's it going? What's everybody doing back here? Tony and I are having a little friendly competition. That looks like fun. Can I join in? You can count me in as well if you think you're up to the challenge. Okay, time for me to take a break. I'll leave the rest up to you. If you need me, I'll be having a drink at the bar. What would you say to a friendly game against me, Mr. Hyde? If you win, I'll make you a wonderful meal you'll never forget. So, shall we play? Okay. Just so you know, I'm not gonna go easy on you. Please do, because apparently I'm not very good at this. Okay. Oh, thank you. Finally, someone doesn't get it in. Here we go. Nice shot. This is getting interesting. Here we go! Yee! Double win for you. You're really good at this, aren't you? I lost? To be honest, you didn't stand a chance. I would have never guessed you were this good of a player. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't go around singing it from the rooftops or anything. Maybe you should be a little more confident. I like my men to have confidence. I'll bear that in mind. You hitting on me? Just as I promised, I'll make you a meal you'll never forget. Okay, better head back to the bar. Catch you later, Mr. Hyde. And finally, we got Sydney. But it has been about 30 minutes, so I'd like to end this video here, and we can pick this up again next time. So, stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!